Alright. I'm pretty sure I have the order that I want for what I have to face coming up. So the first trainer is not a shadow Pokemon trainer. But there's 3 trainers. Two of them have shadow Pokemon, one does not. This is the one that does not. They've got Beedrill, Mr. Mime, Victory Bell, and Seviper. And in this game, Beedrill has massive buffs to its speed and attack. I don't know who he's going to lead with. So we have Hitmontop and Moltres for the Intimidate, Fake Out. Bubba, I need you to get away from my computer. Thank you. For Fake Out, Intimidate, and we have Moltres, just for damage on everything. And it resists every single move they could use, except for the poison ones. So I think we're in a good spot here. It's this guy, he's disguised actually. I don't know why I'm doing this, they're already full health as well. Alright. Okay. Okay. Victory by Mr. Mime. So not a bad lead for us at all. Let me see. So Victory Bell has Poison Jab, Reflect, Mystical Fire, and Leaf Blade. Mr. Mime has Light Screen, Reflect, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. So this turn is always Fake Out Mr. Mime. It's pretty straightforward. I believe it's Heat Wave. Fake Out. Big damage on Victory Bell, please. Big damage. Nice. Okay. Okay, it's decent. I'm making sure my boy. Oh, he's in his bed now. Okay, good. Okay, so he sends out Beedrill now. It's kind of worrying. I'm assuming he's going to attack into Hitmontop. The thing is, he's not intimidated, right? So that's what worries me a little bit. So I definitely want to switch here because Mr. Mime is a threat. I don't know if he's going to go Psychic here. Or Dazzling Gleam. Scizor is the best switch here because Resist, Twin Needle, immune to Poison Jab. There's no way he drill runs into Hitmontop. He could Swords Dance, which is kind of scary. Mr. Mime, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, both resisted by Scizor. So, yeah, this is a pretty safe switch to Scizor here and a Heat Wave. Hopefully we knock out Beedrill, because Beedrill can go for Swords Dance, and it may here. It may go for Swords Dance. Yeah. Please, 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 you need to hit this Heat Wave. Okay, at least you didn't go Light Screen. You really need to hit this. Let's go. That's huge. That is so big. So big. Alright. So, Seviper here actually does have Flamethrower, I think. Yeah, it's got Flamethrower. And Charcoal. For some reason in this game, they made Seviper Special Attacker. So it's got, but the moves are kind of weird. They've got Poison Tail, Iron Tail, Crunch, and then Flamethrower. I think it's to throw you off, honestly. So Scizor is switching out here into, I think Porygon 2. And Moltres is just going to go for a... I'm going to go Ancient Power on Mr. Mime. I just want to get rid of it real quick, because the Viper's not doing a lot. Okay. So we knock out Mr. Mime. Great. There's Flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, he gets the burn. That's kind of annoying. But here we're going to switch back into Hitmontop for Intimidate. And we're going to go Air Slash here. Flinch would be great. Okay. I mean, I guess that is his strongest move since his attack is lowered. So now we just fake out and I'm gonna Ancient Power because that'll be enough. I don't want to miss Air Slash. And we outspeeds the Viper anyway, so. Okay. So that was the trainer without the Shadow Pokemon. Wasn't too bad. I mean, we got lucky Moltres hit its attacks like we needed it to. So, the two Shadow Pokemon that we are going to be catching, or hopefully catching, is Altaria and Arcanine. Ideal world. The Altaria always has Levitate, because in this game it is Dragon Fairy. Which that typing is really good for Dakim. With Levitate, it resists like a lot of stuff on his team. If we can get Dragon Dance boosts with EQ, it's gonna be insane, I think. Arcanine. Now you can get Flash Fire Arcanine or Intimidate Arcanine. Now I'm praying it's Intimidate because that's way better. I mean, Flash Fire is still usable, but it's not near as good. So we don't want that. Arcanine's speed is also buffed to an insane amount, to where it would actually outspeed Dakim's Ninetales, which would be pretty big. So now I need to get ready for the next battle, which we're going to go for Altaria first. And I was looking at the Pokemon that I picked for it. I actually only did 4 Pokemon and not 6 for this. So I don't have it completely done. I did have Sneasel. I had Hitmontop and I had Moltres, so I had those 2. Let's see what this Venusaur has. A Synthesis, Weather Ball, Sleep Powder, and Solar Beam. See, that's odd because I don't have a Sunsetter on this team that I can see. And I know it's Chlorophyll. Okay. The Bayonet has Shadow Claw and Body Slam. Medicham has High Jump, Kick, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. And then he has got the Altaria. So I definitely need Umbreon to put the Altaria to sleep. I think we'll do away with V2 here and get Umbreon into that all. I kind of like Zapdos for Medicham and Venusaur. Moltres is solid. Right. What did Medicham have again? Fire Punch, Ice Punch, High Jump Kick. Oh, we have Moltres, don't we? Question is Articuno better? My Bayonet and his Bayonet couldn't hit each other if we wanted to. That's funny. It's really funny. The Altaria I'm not worried about because it has dual Wing Beat and Dragon Pulse. So it's not that scary. It doesn't have access to its Dragon Dance move. I'm more so worried about Bayonet. Trying to figure. I mean, I know I have Sneasel. I mean, Sneasel. I think Sneasel's leading, actually. I know Sneasel Moltres is going to do a lot of work, which is obviously what we wanted to do. Actually, I'm going to lead. I think I'm going to lead this way, because if he leads Medicham, we should be able to one-shot Medicham with a Bayonet, right? Bayonet speed ties with Medicham. I think I'm gonna go with that. Actually, Misdreavus, because Misdreavus is immune to Dragon Pulse from Altaria. It's immune to High Jump Kick from Medicham, resists Solar Beam. It's only weak to Bayonet. But it should outspeed Bayonet, but it can't hit Bayonet with... Hit with Moonblast, but not with Shadow Ball. But... Okay... He doesn't have an item, but... I'll put leftovers on him. I shall give him leftovers. Okay. Excellent. Okay. I think this is solid. Oh, I'm gonna save just in case something happens. And when we go through here, this trainer is the one straight up. The one to the right has the Arcanine, which is a different team. Kind of. It's a lot of the same, but a few different mons. But it is straight ahead. So, wish us luck here. We want to catch this. We want to catch both of them because they're both very important to Dakim, I think. Alright. See how it goes. So that's kind of the worst lead we could get, I think. I don't believe Medicham has inner focus at all. I think in this game it can only have pure power or something else. But let me look. It can only have pure power in this game. Okay. So I think Bayonet, what did I say it had? Is it Body Slam, Shadow Claw, Nightmare, and Roleplay. We should be able to live a Body Slam. I'm gonna fake out Medicham because I don't want to take a high jump kick is the thing, and go for Air Cutter here. Oh, we got the crit on Bayonet. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got the. Oh wait, of course we got the flinch. No paralysis here, please. Nice. Okay. So no priority moves on his side. So this turn is very straightforward. Knockoff. Thunderbolt. So now he'll send in Venusaur, which, if the document is right, is not all that scary. Okay. There's the Shadow Altaria that we want very desperately. Okay. So, it's probably pretty safe to assume that we're going to see an attack into Sneasel here by both. Venusaur could Sleep Powder, I guess. But Sneasel's going to switch out. I'm thinking Umbreon here. And I'm going to go for Air Cutter just to get some damage off on Altaria. I really hope this doesn't crit Altaria and knock it out. That'd be so unfortunate. I mean, even a crit shouldn't, because Bayonet is not that bulky at all. And it only took about half of the crit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Going for Solar Beam. Okay. And there's Dragon Pulse. Fine. Okay, that's what we want. So here I'm going to protect with Umbreon just to avoid the Solar Beam, obviously. Altaria could go for Sing or something, but that's about it. We'll protect, and I'm actually going to go for Thunderbolt, because I don't want to attack into Altaria anymore. What nature did Zapdos end up getting? Oh, okay, okay, Ian. I'll show you after the battle. All right. Or actually, this turn. I'll show you this turn. Kaya, hey, nice job getting this far. How's this run forward? How's this run been so far? This run has actually been really good. I would actually have 3 less deaths if I didn't totally space out for a little bit. Right when I got to the Cypher Lab, but so far, I mean, no complaints, really. I mean, it's been pretty good. Oh, let me show you what, check that out, baby. Check that out. Right, right. Oh, Scizor has actually been doing amazing work with its modest nature. It has been doing the Lord's work. It's phenomenal. Maintaining contact is the most difficult part of a Nuzlocke. As soon as you think you can turn your brown face with a death spark. That's exactly right. Like, the battle at the Cypher Lab, it was the one with the Shadow Scizor. It was the Blastoise, Scizor, Cast Form, and Porygon. He led Porygon Cast Form, and I led Breloom, who I just caught. Breloom and something. And I was like, oh, this is an easy Drain Punch into Cast Form for the knockout. And he ended up critting. What move did he have? Ice Beam? Or something? It was just unfortunate. And I didn't realize Cast Form had gotten all those buffs. Like I said, Hurricane, there you go. I had turned off my brain, and I didn't even look at the dock. I was like, oh, Breloom's just gonna, you know, one-shot it, and that's what I got. And then Lantern also died that same battle. What am I doing? Yawn. Let's see. Zapdos. I'm just gonna protect with Zapdos, I think. Cast Form is a bit of a beast in this one, maybe. I agree. I agree completely. It's too strong. Okay, there's the Yawn. I'm going to crunch this next turn because Alteria's Fairy type, so it'll be resisted. Just for a little more damage. We'll swap out into Misdreavus to take the Dragon Pulse. Oh, I'm really hoping this Altaria and the Arcanine that hopefully will catch will really help against Dakim. I've got an idea for him, for Dakim, but it relies on catching these two. Nice. Okay. Do you all know if the Infinite Master Ball glitch thing, does it work on Grand Colosseum? It works. We will be using it. Of course, we don't get till after Ian, but it'll make the end game a lot easier. If we get that far. I don't want to get ahead of myself. This run has been phenomenal, and I know it can be gone in an instant. An instant. It could just disappear. Okay. If this thing died to a crit fake out, I would lose my mind. I'd be shook. Come on, Altaria, don't do this to me. Don't do me like this. Okay. So he can wake up next turn. That's a possibility here. Okay. Come on, Altaria. Stay in the ball. Come on, bro. Why are you doing this to me, man? Let's go for a yawn. Oh, still asleep. I don't believe he outspeeds Umbreon, unfortunately. Ultra Ball. Just call him, I guess. Come on, Altaria, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Bruh. I know you're Dragon type, but, you know, can you cut me some slack here? This is the first time I've ever played Colosseum and XD without having a T-Wave user. I lost Flappy super early, so... And I don't think I ever got the TM for Thunderwave. I don't even know if it's in the game. So my Lantern didn't have it either. He stayed asleep? Good lord. It's in the under... is it the Colosseum? Or it's just, like, down there somewhere? Ah, the staircase to the subway. Interesting. Wait. I must have missed it. Well. Oh well. Let's go, baby! I don't think it's worth backtracking now for it. Sweet. Okay. So... Unfortunately, we do have to backtrack, switch our team. I've got a team of 4 ready to face off against Arcanine Trainer. He has Electrode, Delibird, Arbok, and Arcanine. Now, his team is super fast. Delibird has gotten buffs in this game in its attack. Well, actually, in all of its stats, it got a little bit of buff, but definitely speed. I mean, it's still a Delibird. Electrode has Thunderbolt, Explosion, and Light Screen and Signal Beam. And then you have Arbok, who has Dig, Gunk Shot, and Crunch. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do against this guy. I went through and, like, theoried all 3 of these battles and in the Dakim fight. So I'm trying to remember what my brain was doing yesterday. I know it didn't involve Altaria, didn't involve you. Did involve Piloswine, need to teach him Earthquake. Okay, we need Scizor over Sneasel, I think? And that's the team? Rion, Zapdos, yes, okay. Yep. I believe that's the team. There's a little room halfway down the stairs with 2 item boxes in it. Oh, yeah, to the back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I totally didn't even go in there. Yep, you're right. I remember that. Okay, so he leads Electrode plus blank. Electrode, Delibird, Arbok. I think I had Piloswine leading in this battle. I think it was Piloswine plus Zapdos, I think is what I had. Yeah. Yeah. That was it. That was it. Let's give the soft sand to Piloswine. Also teach him Earthquake. Bada bing. Yes. Get rid of Bulldoze. Because he'll never lead Arcanine, which is good for us. If he leads Delibird plus... I mean, Delibird only has Drill Peck. Only has flying moves, I think. Yeah, Drill Peck, Drill Run, and Facade, so it's not really that scary. It does have Sharp Beak, but, you know, one Thunderbolt would knock it out. You have an Arbok and Electrode, who I think would be, if not one-shots, they'd be close. Well, actually, Arbok has Intimidate, doesn't it? So I think they would live. Barely. But Electrode Explosion is not stab, and Electrode's attack is abysmal, so if he leads Electrode, I'm going to protect turn 1 with Zapdos and just Earthquake. That's my plan. Alright. Oh, let's get this Arcanine, and please let it be Intimidate. Oh, that's a good lead for us. Okay. I think I think Electrode wants to go for Thunderbolt, right? On Zapdos? There's Intimidate, okay. Okay, Arbok has Gunk Shot, Crunch. Piloswine is bulkier defensively than Zapdos, right? Barely. But barely is enough. And Piloswine's attack is kind of low. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, this turn, even an Arbok does have Dig. It shouldn't go for Dig here, but it does have it. If it does, it's definitely getting knocked out by Earthquake. But we're going to Protect here. Arbok does not have Protect either, so I think that further deter. It does have Protect, okay. Oh, if we would have got crit there. Hold on. Rain Dance for Dakim. That totally nullifies Drought on Ninetales. I feel like that neuters Dakim, right? We're definitely teaching that to Zapdos. I don't know if that means we're gonna. I feel like that's so good though for Dakim. Well, we won't hit Delibird with this. We won't hit Arbok. Oh no! Please be Intimidate. Please be Intimidate. I just Earthquaked Arcanine. Please be Intimidate. Please be Intimidate. He's not Intimidate. He's Flash Fire. Why do you do this to me? I hope it kills you. Fuck. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. And our luck doesn't change. It doesn't change. It's the same. It's always the same. Flash Fire could help for Dakim. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But the plan that I had in my head needed a second Intimidate user to cycle. But, yeah, the problem with Dakim is his Typhlosion is part ground, has Earth Power. Flygon has Earth Power. He's got something else that has... Swampert is ground type with Earthquake. Like, my in-game resort was to use Credilli to, like, Leech Seed stall. If I needed to. But the Rain Dance on Zapdos may have nullified what I was going to do anyway, so I think we're fine. So, before I get ahead of myself, let me just finish this battle. So, Arcanine does have Charcoal, which would be a nice item to have. Has extreme speed, crunch, morning sun, and flame wheel. It does not have access to extreme speed because of shadow rush, I think. So it has crunch, flame wheel, morning sun. So it could flame wheel into a pilot swine here. I kind of want to switch pilot swine out into Hitmontop here. Wait, your Kingdra is still alive. I forgot. That's true, but it is not Swift Swim Kingdra. It is Damp Kingdra. How nice is that? But you are right. Rain Dance plus Dragon Dance with Waterfall still might be good. So I like your thinking. I like your thinking. There's potential with that. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, it is Damp, which is ass. It's so trash. Kaya, yeah, we have had very bad luck with abilities and natures. But other than that, run 4 has been wonderful. Yeah, we're switching out to Hitmontop here, and I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt into Arbok. So we get the Intimidate off. Huge damage. So he actually heals himself, which is fine. Gunk Shot's probably one of Zapdos, right? Okay, good thing we got Intimidate off, but still. Okay, let's see. I know he's gonna switch in Delibird, obviously, after Arbok goes down. Question is, do I just let it happen? Like, do I fake out Arcanine, just go for a T-Bolt, and just let it happen? And then I could bait a flying type attack into Hitmontop, switch into Umbreon while I Thunderbolt Delibird for the one shot, and then go from there. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll fake out Arcanine, just hit this with a T-Bolt, bada bing bada boom. We'll be good. But I guess, I mean, modest Zapdos, it kind of evens out. Can't complain too much when you get a modest Zapdos. And we did get a Jolly Bayonet, so. And our Umbreon's Jolly. Even though you could argue Jolly on Umbreon's not as good. Alright, now I switch to Umbreon here. And then we just Thunderbolt the Delibird. This is Sharp Beak boosted, but Umbreon is a literal battle tank. Oh, and Focus Energy. That's fine. I don't see a world where we don't not one-shot this. So Arcanine's probably going to go either Morning Sun or Flame Wheel. Morning Sun? That's fine. So this turn, I'm actually going to go Yawn into Protect. Nice. Okay. We got Speed Arcanine, right? I'll switch out back into Hitmontop, and I'm actually going to go for a Rain Dance here. Just because. I think Kingdra and Corsola are my only two water types too. But Kingdra does have Dragon Dance. The only problem is he probably leads Ninetales, who is part fairy in this game, but it'll be alright. I'm just gonna cycle until we catch it. Okay, Flash Fire Arcanine would not be bad, even though it's not that good. Arcanine itself is really strong, so I shouldn't judge it based off its just. Come on, man. Shouldn't judge it based just off its ability. We traced Flash Fire. Oh, that's funny. That's amusing. It really is. This poor Arcanine can't catch a break, can it? Bro, I've had enough. Wrap this up. No, it does not. And we got Dakim to face, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get the show on the road. Bro, stay in the ball. Like, you're not this important. If you had Intimidate, maybe, but you're not. All right, come on. This is it. This is the champ. This is the chance right here. Too easy. Too easy. All right, now it's time to check our Altaria and Arcanine's natures and whatnot, and purify them. Zapdos getting Rain Dance is kind of a game changer. Even though Kingdra has Damp, I still think it's not bad. And his Fortress does have Explosion. I'm just saying, Damp could come in clutch. It could come in clutch. I mean, at the very least, it forces Fortress to go for what, Earthquake and Iron Head? Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Alright, let's go. So the game plan I drew up really did rely on double Intimidate a little bit. So the original plan was to use Altaria, who has Levitate and is Dragon Fairy. So it's immune to Dragon, right? Resists a lot of the elemental moves. So I was thinking, if I can Dragon Dance 1 or 2 times with Altaria, teach it Earthquake with the double Intimidate support, then it's 100% immune to Flygon except for Flamethrower, which is not going to do anything. Typhlosion, it resists, on all the monsters, it resists Fire, Grass, immune to Dragon, immune to Ground. Like, Altaria kind of shuts down Dakim, a lot of the Pokemon, anyway. The only ones that you had to look out for, really, is Ice Punch on Swampert, Fortress Ironhead, and Solrock. And they're all 3 physical attackers, which I was going to use double Intimidate to cycle. And I can still use Hitmontop to get Fake Out support and Intimidate, which is still useful. So, we may still go with that, but now that Zapdos has Rain Dance and Kingdra's in the mix, I don't know what route I want to go, honestly. Now, Altaria could have just a trash nature, and just, you know what I mean? It's just, like, I don't even want to use this. We'll just see. But now that, I mean, Dragon Dance plus Waterfall could be much better. Even though it's still weak to everything. Waterfall's probably one-shotting everything on his team. It's going to one-shot Ninetales in the rain, Typhlosion in the rain, Solrock. It's going to do a ton to Swampert. Why am I at the mark? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And if I taught Kingdra Ice Beam over Dragon Pulse, it probably one-shots Flygon. You're right, and it totally removes his fire moves and Solar Beam. So I think Zapdos Kingdra, I think that's going to be a play. The only problem is getting set up, right? That's the only problem. Okay. Let's get these Time Flutes. Since we're going for a rain mode, I don't even know if I'm going to bring Arcanine. Unless I want to do like a choice band set or something, maybe. But I feel like it's just a sitting duck kind of for his ground moves. I mean, choice band. See, with the rain, choice band Flare Blitz isn't going to do it that much. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's take an old look and see what we got. I'm expecting some poor abilities. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, per se. But Special Altaria. I mean, you're right, but you can't really use Dragon Dance with Special Altaria, but, I mean, you're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. Special Altaria, I mean, it's still immune to everything, so I could still bring it. I can still bring it. Okay. Okay, neutral, Arcanine. Neutral, Arcanine is fine. I'll take it. I'll take it, I suppose. Okay. We can figure out some stuff with Altaria. Let me just see what... Actually, let's get Altaria up to the level cap here. Let's see if it learns anything while we're here. Heal Bell, don't want that. Given to 52 like everybody else. Same with Arcanine. I think Arcanine learns Flare Blitz. You get Impact. Don't want that. You're a normal type, maybe. Choice Band Giga Impact on like a normal type would be kind of stellar. Ooh, Moonblast. That would probably fuck up his Flygon, wouldn't it? Okay. It's a shame there's not like a Life Orb on this game or something. Okay. Let's do Arcanine. I'm pretty sure it gets Flare Blitz. Yeah. Neutral Arcanine, we take it. You're absolutely right. Snarl's not bad. I feel like it's not bulky enough to use Morning Sun consistently, so play rough. But over Crunch, Flare Blitz, or Extreme Speed, I don't think so. I honestly don't know if we'll even use Arcanine. Okay, so I know I want to keep Extreme Speed. I'm gonna add potentially Protect, or I could just go Choice Band Arcanine maybe. So Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed. Wild Charge is pretty decent. I feel like... What are we gonna use Crunch on that we wouldn't just Flare Blitz anyway? You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna teach it this, and I think we may go with like a Choice Band set on Arcanine, if we use him. I don't know if we would use him, but potentially. If we got close combat or something, that would be pretty sweet. No Flare Blitz yet, so we're definitely not using him with Flame Wheel. Alright. So now we need to come up with a plan for Dakim. Yeah, I think, especially because it's Flash Fire, I think the Banded Arcanine is, like, the way to go. Intimidate, you can go a little bulkier set, but not with Flash Fire. Okay. I want to see what TMs Altaria can learn. I think that's going to determine if I bring him or not. Because his typing is phenomenal and his ability is really good for Dakim. But I just don't know if he fits the mold of what I want to do. If he learned a water move, that would be clutch. But I don't know if I have that many water moves. Scald. Does it learn Scald? No. Okay. I'm sure he learns Ice Beam, right? I'm sure he does. Okay. So, what about like a Calm Mind set on Altaria? Could that work? Well, can't learn Calm Mind. What are you good for? I use Calm Mind, Altaria, and my XY competitive LOL. See, we're on the same wavelength right here. But Altaria is kind of screwing us right now. Because it can't learn Jack. I mean, I don't know if I want to even use it. It doesn't get a lot, let's be honest. I might go with hard to set up with it without Dragon Dance. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Okay, so let's just say we go with the Zapdos Rain Dance, right? I'm pretty sure Dakim always leads Ninetales on the latest update. I think it's always like Ninetales plus Fortress is what I've seen. Because he wants to, obviously he wants to get the sun up immediately, right? Now this is what irritates me is Fortress has Quick Claw, which is 10% to go first. And then his Flygon has Focus Band, which is a 10%. It's like a Focus Sash, but only activates 10% of the time. Fortress is relatively weak, and Earthquake is not Stab. Neither is Explosion. The only thing that worries me is the Ninetales, right? Because it's Fairy Fire. And it has Protect, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, Moon Blast. So it's probably gonna want to go for Moon Blast if it sees Kingdra off the start. Kingdra would certainly outspeed everything after a Dragon Dance. Because it's what? 123 speed, yeah, times 1.5 is what, 184? I mean, Kingdra's kind of bulky, right? It's kind of thick. I don't think it could take a Moonblast, though, is the problem. How do we get Rain up while also having Kingdra? To get at least one Dragon Dance up. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. So we lead off Hitmontop, Zapdos. That gets Intimidate on Fortress. And Fortress is stuck, probably going for Iron Head on Hitmontop, right? So turn 1, we go Fake Out Ninetales. Rain Dance. Rain is up, so then he would go Moonblast into Hitmontop the next turn, which would force us to switch. We would have to switch into something like Wheezing, right? Wheezing. How bulky is Corsola? It would have to be Wheezing, right? Or we could switch into Porygon 2. Only problem is I don't have a nasty plot on this anymore. Can he learn Calm Mind? I'm trying to pivot in my brain to get Kingdra out there. Corsola is kind of thick. I don't know how much Moonblast would do, and we're risking crits. But Weezing is immune to... He resists grass, he's immune to ground, and fire and the rain would not do a lot. And he's got Sludge Bomb to one-shot the Ninetales the following turn. But then he's just gonna Moonblast into Zapdos. Interesting. Now, Moltres is also another one that does really well. And we could lead off with Moltres. Right? But then we don't get... If we go the Moltres route, then obviously we don't have Rain Dance. Unless we go late game Rain Dance. Okay. Can Porygon 2 learn Calm Mind? Of course it can't. I mean, Kingdra Waterfall in the rain is going to do a lot, but obviously we want to get the Dragon Dance up to outspeed everything. So, if we go with my original plan, Hitmontop plus Zapdos. I don't want to sack Hitmontop. It's too valuable. Unless, what if I lead off, I teach Hitmontop Protect, so it would be like Fake Out, Protect, Triple Axle, Triple Kick, right? Turn 1, Fake Out, Rain Dance. Then he's going to Moonblast into Hitmontop. He's also got Fortress, who turn 1, I mean, could do a bunch of... I mean, Fortress could do anything. He's probably going to Earthquake or Iron Head, right? I guess he could set up Spikes, too, which would be kind of annoying, but that's it. Then, turn 2, you double switch. You swap Wheezing in for Hitmontop. You swap Kingdra in for Zapdos. In the following turn, you go Sludge Bomb into Ninetales. Protect Kingdra. Knock out Ninetales with Sludge Bomb. Rain's still up. Then he has Fortress still on the field, who can't explode. And he brings in Solrock, maybe? To which you switch back Wheezing out into Hitmontop, Dragon Dance. But then you've wasted 1 turn on the double switch, 2 turns on the protect, 3 turns on the Dragon Dance. Then you'll have 2 more turns to play with. But then at that point you could get Zapdos back in to reset Ring Dance. That's a little convoluted, isn't it? I'm so toxic I miss permanent weather. Well, I mean, in this game, you know, if he leads Ninetales, there's no counter on the drought. The drought's gonna last until I switch it, or a Drizzle user came in. Because I used Cloud9, Alola Ninetales to beat Ian, and it's funny because Pelipper's Drizzle never went away. That would involve what? This Pokemon, that Pokemon, that Pokemon, probably this Pokemon, and one more. I agree. Getting the rain up and eliminating Ninetales is big. And getting a Dragon Dance on Kingdra. Also big. I have to lead Zapdos to get the Rain Dance up. Let me see how much Thunderbolt does to Ninetales real quick from Zapdos. We are modest. We are magnet boosted. Assuming we'll be magnet boosted for this battle. Thunderbolt. Oh, that's 100. That's 10,000 million Thunderbolt. I don't know why that's even an option. Only does half. It does 50%. It's 50 to 59%, so it's a 2-shot. Which is kind of unfortunate. Moonblast still does 36% to Zapdos. There's my tabs. Yeah, Ninetales and Altaria kind of screwed me a little bit. If we don't go the Rain Dance route, though, we're kind of stuck with just going for... I mean, Moltres kind of walls a lot of stuff on his team. Does really well. Oh, if Kingdra had Swift Swim, though, oh, it'd be so good. It's funny, because our Ariados could have also had Intimidate. There's always a way out of this. There's always a path to victory. You just have to find it. I'm definitely leading these two. 100% leading these two. Because I want to go Fake Out plus Rain Dance, I think. Okay, so he goes for that, right? Then he's definitely going to Moonblast into Hitmontop. That's probably a guaranteed one-shot for him. I think we just have to use Kingdra late game. I honestly think that's what we're going to have to do. I think the path to victory is bringing these 5 down here. Just turn 1, we Fake Out Ninetales, Rain Dance. Turn 2, we switch Hitmontop out into Wheezing. And we can either Thunderbolt Ninetales or we can Thunderbolt Fortress. Whatever we want to do at that point. I mean, Fortress is kind of a liability for him. I'm not going to lie. So we may just want to ignore Fortress. Let me make sure Sludge Bomb one-shots. Let me do the calc on Ninetales with Wheezing, okay? I want to make sure that we one-shot with Wheezing. We are Poison Barb. Let me go check out the stats on Wheezing and make sure. I'm sure they buffed him to some degree. Fish attack is 95 instead of 85. Okay. Our Wheezing is a calm nature. Sludge Bomb does not one-shot. Oh, sorry, hang on. It's not one-shot, but it has 70%. Why are you so weak? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. My brain hatched an idea. Come on, man. Can't let me have anything? Why? Can you learn bulldoze? You can learn bulldoze in the new games. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. We lead off. Ninetales. He leads off Ninetales Fortress. We lead off Hitmontop. Plus Arcanine. Right? No, we lead off Hitmontop plus Zapdos. We do our fake out rain dance. Like we're gonna do, right? But then it doesn't help us, does it? Just Choice Band Bulldoze isn't gonna do anything. Choice Band Bulldoze wouldn't knock out. Choice Band Earthquake may have, but not Bulldoze. Even, yeah. There's no way. Nope. I don't even think Choice Band Earthquake would even come close, actually. 72. 72. 72. How do we get around this stupid Ninetales? The answer is right in front of me. I know it. No, Running Thunder isn't worth it, is it? Hmm. I wonder. Earthquake from Poliswine has a 90 to 107% chance. It's a 43% chance to one shot, which we would obviously one shot the following turn with. Maybe not with. We would almost 1,000,000% one shot with Ice Shard afterward. It'd literally be 0.1% chance we don't with that combination. Poliswine would have to dodge a crit in that instance. Oh, he would definitely, because of the fake out damage. He would KO with Earthquake. Turn 2. Hmm. Okay. Given that, have I buffed his stats yet? I have not. Not really at all, have I? And make sure I do that if I use him. Okay, so turn 1. Turn 1 you go this. Right? Turn 1 you go that. Fake out, Ninetales, Rain Dance. Ignoring Fortress. Swap out, Hitmontop. Swap out Hitmontop into Piloswine. And then you want to attack with Zapdos here, right? Like, you definitely would want to attack. Or do something with Zapdos. Is it worth dropping Protect on Zapdos in this battle? For like Reflect or Light Screen? It might be. It might be worth it. How fast is Zapdos comparatively to his team? Or Zapdos is 140. So he outspeeds everything but Flygon and Ninetales. Okay. Okay. Flygon has Earth Power, Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, and whatever the last move is. Solar Beam, I believe is what it is. Yep. That's interesting. Let's see if it can learn Light Screen or Reflect. It's probably one of the two, right? I think ideally we want to learn Light Screen. Can't learn Light Screen. And we can learn Reflect. Okay, so we have Intimidate. Ninetales is the bigger threat here. We're trying to eliminate that, and then Flygon is a big threat after that. Kingdra. Because we have Intimidate plus Fake Out support. We're potentially getting a Swampert and Solrock. We have Credillia in the back. I think Light Screen is the play, right? Do we agree Light Screen is what we want to do? Because you Fake Out turn 1, Rain Dance. Turn 2, you swap out into Piloswine. Light Screen. And as long as Piloswine dodges a crit, you should be golden. Yes. Yes. I think that's what we want to do there. That makes sense to me. I'll hit him on top. I think that there's some merit to do I need to get Protect on Hitmontop? I don't think so, but it could actually help, because turn 1, Fake Out Rain Dance. Turn 2, Protect Hitmontop Light Screen. Turn 3... then he would Moonblast Hitmontop. But then Light Screen would be up on Piloswine, so we would take less damage, which would free Zapdos up to go for something. Whatever I wanted. I could target down Fortress. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta have Credillia, Swampert, And it's pretty good against Soul Rock for the most part too. I think I want Protect on this. I think I have to get rid of Mach Punch for it, but I think that's fine. I think it's worth. I'm just thinking through my plan, and I think Piloswine is definitely the bring here, for sure. It's good against Flygon. It's good against, I mean, Ninetales, especially if Light Screen's up. It's good against Typhlosion with Earthquake too. And their Solar Beams are not like going off immediately. They have to charge. So, like, those are really good. It's not good against Soul Rock, but we have Cradily for that. We've also got Kingdra. I think Swampert worries me a lot. Right? I don't think I need Weezing at this point. I think I want Kingdra, but I think I'm going to give it Ice Beam, I think. I want to make sure it can knock out Flygon. We need to buff. We need to give EV Train Piloswine, but we're bringing him. Okay, so that leaves one slot, right? I'm honestly thinking Umbreon. I think Umbreon is a great switch. He has no fighting moves. His only fairy type is Ninetales, which we're going to take out early game. It has Yawn, just to deal with Swampert. It has Crunch for Soul Rock. Moonlight leftovers. I think Umbreon is the choice here, for sure. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Misdreavus is 115. I was just thinking, like, Calm Mind Misdreavus. But its speed is kind of slow, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't outspeed Typhlosion. And Misdreavus, it's not defensive welcome to help against Swampert or Soul Rock, who I'm more worried about here. I think it's definitely Umbreon here. I feel like I would bring Scizor, but there's so many fire moves going around, and Scizor doesn't hurt Swampert. So I definitely think that Umbreon is our bring here. I think this is our team. I think this is the team we use to beat Dakim. I'm really hoping he leads Ninetales plus whatever. Ninetales plus Fortress. If he leads something different, it could be tricky, but we'll go from there. I think that's the team I want to bring. I think I'm going to look at the items like I said. I want to put Protect on Hitmontop. Definitely. Yes, please. I think we had to get rid of Mach Punch here. Okay. So there's that. Rain Dance, Light Screen, Air Cutter, Thunderbolt. That's what I want. Fake Out, Protect, Triple Kick, Triple Axle. Yes, that's what I want. We could also Triple Axle into Flygon and probably one-shot it. Seed Bomb, Leftovers. Yes, that's what we want there. Kingdra. I'm gonna look at Dragon Pulse and see if there's a better move we can put there. We need to EV train him. And then, yeah, there's our Umbreon Leftovers. I think that's solid right there. Okay. Okay, let's look at the items real quick. See what teams we have to deal with this. We should have Ice Beam. Let me look at Flygon and see how much we would do. I don't think Kingdra got any stat changes in this game. It did not, like I thought. Okay. So damage calc, where's the Flygon? Right there. So Kingdra, 52. Probably 0 10. It is impish, so it's minus special attack, which kind of sucks. Ice Beam does 81 to 95. If we gave it the Never Melt Ice, 93 to 112, which is good. But I think we're going to be Mystic Water if we're in the rain and we have Waterfall. How much does that do? 59. Okay. What about... Now, Dragon Pulse obviously is not going to be enough, so no. We need a little chip on it. But Ice Beam looks good. I think I already checked it then. You can't learn it quick. Yep. I think we go with Ice Beam. I'm getting nervous because I know we're getting close to the battle. I'm getting nervous. Okay. Gotta withdraw these so we can sell them. I think we are ready to go EV train Piloswine and then go face Dakim, I suppose. Okay. I feel like I've already done the protein on that, but I feel like I've already done this, to be honest, but maybe I haven't. I thought I did this, like, last stream. Yeah, I've already done it. Okay. I have already buffed him. Oh well. Have I done it to him on top? I know I've done it to everybody else. I think. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah. I gotta sell these back to you, sir. Sorry. I didn't want them. I'll take half my money back. Oh boy, I'm ready for Dakim. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I am nervous. We got this. Got this. I'm on top. Eptos. Credilli. Kingdra. Poliswine. Okay. Okay. Turn one turned out exactly like we thought. It's good. So now we just go fake out Ninetales, Rain Dance. There's fake out Chip, Flinched. There's Rain Dance, so no more sunlight for you. Fortress goes for Earthquake, so he Earthquaked his own Ninetales. That is great for us. That's wonderful. That worked out fantastic, actually. So we have Rain up. So now Hitmontop goes for Protect, while Zapdos goes for Light Screen. There's the Moonblast, excellent. There's Light Screen. There's the Iron Head right there, okay. I don't really want to eat an Iron Head on Piloswine, but I think we have to. Right? Yeah, this is still doing like 48%. Is there a different play we make though? I don't think so. I think that's the game plan we came in with, and that's what we're gonna follow. Right? Yeah, I don't think that there is a way around it, actually. Moonblast is only doing 18 to 22% supposedly though, which is positive. Okay, Light Screen's helping out a big amount. We just can't get crit here, so Piloswine comes in. Question is, what does Zapdos go for? I kind of want to leave Fortress out here as long as I can. It's not doing anything, really. But, I mean, I could go for Air Cutter and maybe get a... no, high crit rate. It's not Air Slash. I think I just Thunderbolt Fortress and maybe get a Paralysis. That would be pretty cool. What is that? What is that? Dakim's what? Dakim's using potions? What is this, amateur hour? Who said you could use a potion? He's trying to screw me right now is what he's trying to do. He thinks I'm a joke. And let me tell you, sir, I'm not. Okay, so we Earthquake here, and we also go for Air Cutter. Okay, Fortress is trying to go Boom here, but Piloswine... oh, Quick Claw activated, okay. Okay, that's... maybe that's fine. I don't want to knock out Fortress here. Let's go. That's huge. Oh, what we're going to anyway. Okay. Okay. I didn't know we could use potions. I'm gonna protect Piloswine and go for Thunderbolt on Ninetales here. Nice. Okay, so he didn't double. That's fine. That's fine, right? Oh God. Okay, that's not good. I need to get Rain Dance back up now. Okay. Yeah, I have to get Rain Dance back up immediately here. Piloswine just protected, so he's probably gonna Flamethrower plus Fire Blast into Piloswine here. So Kingdra is the optimal switch. Right? Always Kingdra here. He's cheating with Hyper Potions. I should be able to use Hyper Potions. I might. If he's gonna cheat, I might cheat. I can't stay in because he's gonna knock me out. I think I have to go Kingdra here. I go back with a Rain Dance. Oh my god, okay. Oh god, okay. He's gonna Solar Beam into Zapdos. I mean, into Kingdra and Moonblast into Kingdra. Why didn't he Fire Blast? Okay. I'm switching back into Hitmontop here, I think. I can't take it on the Moonblast, we know that. I could go Credilli. I could go Credilli here. I might bring in the Credil, actually. Yeah. We're gonna go Credilli here. And I'm just gonna go with T-Bolt on Ninetales here. Okay. We eat this Solar Beam. I mean, it's neutral. Oh, it's Dragon Pulse, sorry. Oh my god, he crit us through Light Screen. Unbelievable. Okay. So here we go, Protect. Into Air Cutter. That crit hurts so bad. Okay. Okay. How fast is this Pokemon here? Flygon outspeeds everything still. Okay. What's the path to victory here? So we've taken a lot of damage on a lot of stuff. Ice Shard from Piloswine could do a good amount to Flygon here. I need to go Air Cutter here to get rid of Ninetales. But we'll just protect Credilli and go Air Cutter here. Okay. Okay. Ninetales is gone. Crit on Flygon would be wonderful here. Okay. Typhlosion. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't be anything. Swampert. Okay. So this could be a lot of stuff. He could Ice Punch into Zapdos. He could Ice Punch into Credilli. I think he's going to double into Credilli here. So I double switch here. I double switch into Kingdra in Zapdos' slot. Hitmontop into Credilli's slot. Following turn, fake out I don't know if Kingdra could live an Earthquake at -1 from Swampert though. I double switch Hitmontop Umbreon. The following turn, I go fake out Flygon, yawn Swampert. Following turn, I double protect. Then I triple Axle Flygon with Hitmontop. Swap out Umbreon, potentially. Get Credilli back in. Knock out Swampert. I think that's the path. I think that's the path. What item does Swampert have? Leftovers, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Still has Typhlosion in the back, which is scary. and Soul Rock. Okay. Okay, back out, back out, back out. This slot, we're switching in Umbreon. This slot, we're switching in Hitmontop. Okay, Swampert at -1. We also bring in Umbreon. Light screen is still up. Okay, he went Earthquake. A lot of damage. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, this plan's not gonna work anymore unless I sack Hitmontop here. It's gonna Dragon Pulse into Hitmontop here. How much does Ice Shard do? I need Ice Shard to one-shot this Flygon from this range. I really wish I was never melt ice. It does. I think it does. I think it's enough. I have to sack Hitmontop here. I have to. There's no way around it. Yawn Swampert. Fake out Swampert. I'm sorry, Hitmontop. I'm really sorry. Damn it, that sucks. Okay. Holoswine comes in. Okay. So I'm protecting with Piloswine. I feel like it's certainly going to be a double up into Piloswine slot. Our run is so bulky. So I kind of want to take this opportunity to switch in something. I don't really think taking damage, though. That's unnecessary. But like switching in Zapdos would be really solid because it's going to avoid the Earthquake that's going to come in. And I could get Rain Dance Light Screen back up because we are faster than Typhlosion with with Zapdos. So I think that's the next play is switch back in Zapdos here. Protect Piloswine. Because we will outspeed the rest of his team once Flygon is down with Zapdos. Okay. 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 So Swampert has taken no sleep turns. He's guaranteed 1 sleep turn. Swampert does outspeed our Credilli, which was what I was going to use to beat Swampert with. I'm almost 100% sure Ice Shard knocks out from this distance. I don't think I have another play. Right? So, this turn, I think it's wise if I go Light Screen. Ice Shard. Please knock out. Yes! Let's go. Okay. That's Flygon out of the way. Please be Typhlosion. Awesome, it's Typhlosion. There's Light Screen. Okay. Now I know this is increasing Swampert's waterfall, but I want to Rain Dance. To limit Typhlosion's eruption. So I'm gonna Rain Dance here and Earthquake. If Swampert stays asleep for another turn, that is so incredibly massive. Yes! Yes! Soft Sand boosted Earthquake. Doesn't affect Zapdos. 40% to Swampert. That is huge. Huge damage. Okay. So, right here, I actually want to go... I want to do Ice Shard into Typhlosion, Thunderbolt into Typhlosion, because I want to hit Soul Rock with Thunderbolt. And I know I'm hanging Piloswine out as bait here, but I think he has to be bait here. I don't have a choice. So Thunderbolt Typhlosion, Ice Shard Typhlosion. Oh, he protected. Okay. That's a bitch, but alright. Swampert, stay asleep. Swampert, stay asleep. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So... I think here I go Umbreon. Let's think about this. So none of these Pokemon outspeed Typhlosion. So I don't have a choice but to rely on Air Cutter to knock out Typhlosion now. could have double protected there. I mean, I couldn't have double protected, but I could have protected Piloswine just because, but I didn't want to do that. Umbreon does not outspeed Swampert, but that doesn't really matter. Kingdra might go down here too. I don't know how much Ice Punch from Swampert does to Kingdra. $25 to $30. I think we barely survive an Ice Punch. With Rain Dance still being up though, I could potentially one-shot the Soul Rock that comes in. So I think the play is to go Kingdra here. Yeah. So I think what we have to do here is we have to go for Air Cutter, Waterfall the Typhlosion slot. We hit Swampert, do we hit Typhlosion? Yes! Okay. So now Waterfall comes out onto the incoming Soul Rock. This is Rain boosted Waterfall. Okay, and there's Ice Punch. I think we live this. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. So, I have a few things I could do. Rain is still up, so I could one-shot this. Soul Rock here. Not one-shot it, but take it out with Waterfall. It's guaranteed. It's not faster than me. Neither is Swampert. Swampert, at this point though, will probably want to click Earthquake is the problem. Right? Let's see how much Zapdos Thunderbolt does to Soul Rock. $46 to $55. This is boosted, so it does 50%. I don't think it's enough. But I don't want to lose Kingdra. Right? So this should knock out. What I'm looking at should knock out this with Thunderbolt. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt here. I'm gonna protect Kingdra. I'm gonna see an Earthquake. Okay. Okay, we're almost out of this, I think. I'm assuming we're gonna see another Earthquake here. I'm gonna Air Cutter. I'm gonna swap out Kingdra for Umbreon. crit. Okay, there's Earthquake again. Okay, so we just have to dodge a Ice Punch crit on Zapdos. And this is GG, I believe. Ice Cutter into Crunch. Or Air Cutter. No Ice Punch crit, please. Oh, he went Earthquake. Okay, no Earthquake crit. Earthquake crit, please. Oh my god, we made it. Okay. Woo! Okay. That was intense, but we got through Dakim. Even though he's a dirty cheater, he's Hyper Potion. Okay. We lost Paloswine and Hitmontop, but we survived, I suppose. Whew. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. I think losing Hitmontop made the end game a little bit harder. But now we've got Venus, Ian, and then one more grunt or peon that has a Shadow Heracross. So Heracross is fighting type, so we may be able to get our fighting type back, but Lord, that was tough. That was the hardest battle so far. The Hyper Potion threw me. Without that, we would have been in a much better position. Whew, well, the run stays alive, but unfortunately, Hitmontop and Paloswine did not. You all did very, very well. I'm very proud of both of you. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Well. That's where we're going to end it today. I'll do some massive prep for Venus and Ian. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll check it out next time.